let's make a big multi-layered pad on the Hydrasynth Deluxe. Starting with a little cutoff here, we'll make a big slow pad, maybe in the 2-second range. Bring that down a little here. Long trail. Let's listen. Let's bring in oscillator 3 and 2, and let's just widen that out a little bit. Importantly, we'll go into the voice section here and we'll just crank that analog feel. We'll turn Warn mode on and we'll turn random phase on. And that's just going to make for a little bit more of an analog sound. Mutants. Let's get into mutants here and make a wave stack. We'll just widen things out quite significantly. What else do we got? A little bit of reverb, a little bit of delay, and maybe we're going to slow that down somewhere close to a second. And chorus. What we need is just a little more control, and this is where things are going to get a little more complicated. Go into the mod matrix and we are going to assign an LFO. We'll pick LFO 5. We'll assign LFO 5 to all of the oscillators, just by a little bit, 13% or something like that. Yeah, that's weird. Exit. LFO 5, we'll increase that to about 5 Hertz. And then we're going to turn our level all the way down. So that brings us back to the mod matrix here. We're going to make a new connection, which is polyphonic aftertouch. We'll scroll through here. Where are we? Mono, poly. So poly aftertouch to, what am I thinking? LFO 5. And instead of the rate, we'll go to the level. We'll make it somewhere around 40%. Let's see. Maybe we'll take it a step further. We'll assign poly touch here. Where are we? Poly touch. To just the cutoff. We'll add a little filter cutoff so we can just brighten up the sound with our pressure. Too much. Maybe just a little too much reverb on there. One of the weirdest things we can do is go into the voice section here. We'll scroll down to glide, but instead of going with a glide function, we will go with gliss. And that is a glissando feature that will play the notes across rather than glide through them. So instead of sticking to a chromatic scale, we will scroll to C minor. And this is going to get really weird. So turn the glide time up somewhere a little bit higher. And this is going to make a very epic sound, I hope. Okay, on to layer 2. So we'll switch over. We've actually been building these patches together on both the lower and the upper functions. But while I've been listening to just the upper side, we're going to transition to the lower side and make maybe like an arpeggio sound over top of that. So just the lower controls. And let's shorten things up here. Let's make it spiky. And maybe we'll bring it just a little higher up. I think we need to switch this to a BPM delay, just so everything fits in with the arpeggio. In fact, we'll go back to the upper control here, and we'll do the exact same thing, but let's brighten things up a little bit. Or in the mod matrix, we will just increase everything by a little amount here. Make everything just a little more.